Hi and hello everyone that has clicked on this video. Hello, today we're playing the World Quest of 4.2 Honkai Star Rail. The only thing that I know about this event, or no, not this event, this quest, is that we are getting the Himeko Cosmic and Collective card. And that is all that I know. Maybe Himeko will actually be in that World Quest, I'm not quite sure. We'll find out together which characters are in there and what it is about in general. So I think the easiest way to do it would be through Fababocom, our dear trusted website or whatever. And for us to do that, I have to finish what we've started in the last episode, and then just read Fababocom stuff, aka shit that my employees have to say to me, okay? What is it? Beep boop, President! To spice up the office vibes, I'm proposing a flash rock paper scissors duel between the Fabos and you. You mean you're all taking me on at once? Can you guys even make the signs for those in tiny paws? Hey, don't underestimate us. When the magazine wasn't dead, we made Wishway by live streaming our hand dances. Hand dances? We've already held a brutal internal tournament to pick our top 3 contenders. And now in the 3rd place, Paraprince reporting for duty. Beep beep, here I am. A Furbo's dynamic vision is 20% to 25% faster than the humans. So watch out, Great Raccoon. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Always go for rock. Scissors! Beep beep, my amazing Furbo vision guarantees the president will never lose a duel to me, Okay, I did it on purpose. I lost on purpose, by the way, is what he's saying. Well, that takes all the fun out of it. You're just talking your way out of it, yeah? Well, if you say so, but I have absolutely confidence in my ability to lose. Let's go again. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, obtuse angle, make a heart. Love you too, I yield. He's so easy to manipulate, man. That's it for my round. Get ready for the next challenger, Great Raccoon. Oh my god, the next big name. Oh my god, of course. Hey, I heard Paraprince lost the duel. It's my turn now, President. So you're the runner-up? Bring it on. I'm a pro at rock, paper, scissors, so watch out, President. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Paper. You watch the silent, stoic Furly. It looks like it's lost in thought. Scissors. You're not just a beat slower, you're literally waiting for me to show my hand and then thinking about what to play. This just goes to show. Thinking is a very time-consuming process. You played that dirty and still didn't win the championship. Guess there's always a bigger fish, huh? Please look forward to the Furbo Rock, Paper, Scissors champion, boss. I shall be taking my leave now. Damn, he's like... Oh my god. Oh shit, he's like, yo. Let me show what you have and I'll show what I have. That is totally how this game is played. Anyway, I only do 1 round and then I go, bye. Bruh. Hello. We are the Furbo Rock, Paper, Scissors champions. Up for a duel, President. Tiger Furly, where's your brother? You're just one Furbo. Where's this wee coming from? Bruce Furly worked overtime until the wee hours yesterday. And down with something. Down with something. I love how you can still hear him in the brackets. He's still there, but he refuses to take sick leave. So the 2 of us are still on the clock. So 1 Furbo, 2 replies. So who wants to play rock, paper, scissors with me? Me and my brother behind me. We're together. Where is he? President, you don't need to say it. I can feel it. Bruce Furly says it absolutely must compete, or it'll never recover. It takes 2 Furby bees? Gamers get it? Furby bees? Don't say I didn't warn you, President. Here I come. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors. Paper, rock. Okay. What does this mean? Who won? Tiger Furly lost the President. Bruce Furly, however, defeated the President. What an intense battle. That was close. Just go. I'm done. That's so cheap. Is this some kind of strategy? Don't mind the President. Just trying to lighten the mood. The office is lively again. Hooray. We'll be taking our leave. Good game. GG. What in the hell? They all took my win from me. That is so unfair. Oh? Welcome to the group. Welcome. Hey everyone, let's welcome Fabricato to Furbo Weekly. Damn, I have missed that. I'm so sorry, yeah? Hello, I can't read that in time. Damn, this is still... Damn, it's been a while. This is still about Fabricato. I'm so sorry. OMG, another Furb in the chat. Fabricato, such a cool name. Fur, of course, is the mark of all Furbos and the Fantasy Moon, while Fabricato also echoes fabricate, meaning to build to craft. So you must be a legendary colleague who knows all the myths and is gonna carry this whole team. I'm so hyped up, Furb. Population is booming. Fabric's chill, you're gonna scare the new guy away. Don't leave, come back. The new Fab was kinda quiet. Maybe he's an I-Fab? Oh my god. Probably not an I-type. Personality test time. Maybe we should have everyone take a 16-type personality test so we can get to know each other better. Well, he's a ghost Furbo. Think of him as the hidden staff of Furbo Weekly. Since he's a ghost member, he probably prefers looking in the chat anyway. Oof, that's how it works. I can go ghosting to the next time someone posts a work assignment. Who exactly are you expecting to do the heavy lifting? Well, Furly is not doing anything, man. Same as always, Furbos. We've got a new member join us. Gimme Bo. Add everyone. Welcome. Alright, the user wants me to generate some welcoming greeting message. Here are a few different styles for greeting for you to choose from. Emotional and expressive type. Finally, waiting for you. Good thing I didn't give up. Generous and enthusiastic type. Hey, come on. Come on in, take a seat. Help yourself to food and drinks. Don't be shy. Cartoon style with brackets. Oh my god. Welcome, warmly welcome. Slide over and spread the flowers. Run to and fro with joy. That is a little extreme. Stunt. With Gabby Bo around, there's never a dull moment. So true. You're the best, Gabby Bo. Always so supportive. Judging by your expression, I get the feeling you might think the stickers are a bit too serious or try hard. Alright, let's go with something short and casual. The kind of thing you'd just say off the cuff to a friend. Laid back type. Yo, look who decided to show up. Aloof minimalist. Hi. Natural and seamless type. Glad you could make it. Go ahead and get yourself acquainted first. You took the words right away almost. What are we supposed to say? Welcoming myself. It feels more alive than me. Give me a ball. It feels more alive than me. Where did Furblix go? How come Furblix hasn't popped up? Still muted. At Furblix, you're not muted? Alright, looks like the user wants me to generate some welcome message with Furblix's signature flair. Deep thinking in progress. Furblix type. Oh hey, if it isn't Gaming Ball all settled into our newfound... Oh my god! Oh my god! Gaming Ball sent 99 plus messages in a row. The system has automatically collapsed them for you. Sorry everyone, I just realized I've been bothering you all this whole time. I'm muting myself now? No, I feel so bad for Furblix. Oh no. My god. If you're new there, found the restrooms and takeout lockers yet. Set up your login password. Got your Furbo facial recognition registered in the clocking system. So excited we're gonna be Furbo buddies. Causing all kinds of trouble together from now on. Why is everyone so quiet? Come on. Applause, flowers, our new colleagues here. Don't let things get awkward. Gaming Boy, you showing up is the biggest deal. Got an interrogation. Come to me, don't shoulder it all yourself. This time we're gonna make oh my god, everything crystal clear. Happy, lively, safe and sound, comfy, cozy, yeah. Oh my god, dude. No need to mute yourself. Be yourself in this chat. Just don't feel so guilty that you shut yourself away, okay? Thank you, President. What I'm about to say is short, but it's going to blow your mind, so listen up. Go ahead. Gimme Bus overloaded its processing power trying to imitate me, and it cost the magazine another 1,000 wish pay. My money. My money! No! Don't let this Furbo ever talk again. I don't have that kind of money, dude. Holy shit. Okay, this is the quest, I think. Seafeld TV Tower. After Great Raccoon defeated Fulwish, someone claimed they saw a ghost-like presence at the Seafeld TV Tower. Terrifying stuff, huh? Wait, doesn't Planarcadia have ghosts literally everywhere? What's so scary about that? Maybe it's the kind of ghost that's super scary even in the wild where ghosts are everywhere. Beep boop. My paranormal radar's going haywire. Great Raccoon, you should head to the scene and check it out. Okay, we'll go there. I think this is the wild quest. I hope it is. Is it? Don't tell me I'm wrong again. Blood of the Lone Wolf. Okay, we are correct. Good. Let me check if my recording is holding in there. It is very good. Man. Here we are. Back again at Full Wish TV. Did you guys miss that? I'm sure you did. The quest was so great. I totally felt comfortable here. Timid oddjob worker. Hello? So you're the one who posted on Furbo Weekly about the TV station being haunted. Yeah, it was super creepy. Now I just can't shake the feeling that someone's always there watching everything I do. And today I saw it with my very own eyes. A little girl vanished right in front of me like a ghost. What's so strange about that? I can run into 10 ghosts just by stepping outside. Yeah? Come on, little raccoon. You think I can't tell a ghost when I see one? The reason why it's so scary is... that little girl, she's clearly not a ghost. Yet she vanished right before my eyes like a ghost. Just like that. Never mind, just forget about it. When and where was the last time you saw that ghost-like little girl? Thank you, little raccoon. Now I can head to work with a peace of mind. The last time I saw that mysterious girl was near the station director's office. Anyway, I'll be counting on you to go check it out. Okay, sure. A girl. Head deep into the Seafeld TV tower and investigate the supernatural occurrence. A ghost-like girl, but not quite a ghost. Not ghostly in appearance, at least. Who the hell is that? Do I know them? Probably not, let's be real. Wow, the sky looks inviting, guys. I love that for you. Okay, I will not get distracted. I'll just go in there. Hit. Is there someone playing an instrument? Sitting there? Holy shit. Things you miss when you don't quite look. And there's another one! Oh my god. Here we are. Where am I supposed to go? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my god, it's unhung. Hello? Talk. Okay, dude, why are you on the counter? I'll do this later. I have to explore this place anyway. Magnus is here! Yo! Okay, I'll talk to him later. Whoops. Getting a little too excited. Let me try not to hit NPCs so that I don't accidentally fight. My team is not really that good, you know? Okay, here we go. Eh. Powered on computer. This computer is already on, but it's stuck on the startup screen. Someone already typed in a long, complicated password. Click OK. Once you're in the operating interface, an Office document pops up on its own. It's filled with text and seems to follow a particular template. If you're reading this, it means you've come to the warehouse to slack off too. Bad news, you're being watched. There's an aberration wandering in the TV tower that specifically hunts employees who slack off. No one can see it but us. You're on your own now. The aberration is anti-memetic. If it catches you, you lose the will to slack off and turn into a model employee who only wants to work hard. You definitely don't want that. Unfortunately, the Department of Aberration Defense won't touch this case, and since we don't know how to eliminate it, we're just trying anything we can think of. I intend to try attacking it with a tape of please be happy. If you still run into that thing, it means I failed. Please record your own attempts below. The rest of the document lists a bizarre range of attempts, from physical attacks and reckless headbutts to challenging it to a duel with a game console. The latest entry simply says, I swear I'll be a model employee? The cursor blinks expectantly. It's your turn to leave a solution of your own. What did the last one? I'll be a model employee, okay. Leave your solution. You haven't actually seen the supposed aberration, but just in case you decided to type something anyway. Pretend to be an aberration. Mash the keyboard. Pretend to be an aberration. They say two of a kind make for a bad neighbors, so this might be just piss the aberration off. Then again, you haven't seen the thing. Maybe it's already been dealt with. Okay, the anti-memetic division does not exist. Okay, cool. Interesting. A memetic aberration that forces you to become a very good employee. That is so bizarre. Hello? Whose computer? The computer is still running. As you approach, a pair of tightly closed eyes on the screen suddenly snap open. The crisis is over and all the strange individuals have returned to normal. I can't help but feel a little unsatisfied. Time to get back to work. My master hasn't returned yet, but I expect he'll be back soon. If you see my master, remind him that he has 3 deadlines this Friday. This computer isn't going to fix those spreadsheets by itself. Damn. The computer's still running as you approach a pair of tightly closed eyes. Okay. I wonder whose computer that is. Will I ever meet them? This must be where the odd shop's worker encountered a mysterious petite girl. Let's take a look around. Oh. Yeah, that looks lovely, this room. I forgot how lovely it looks. Beautiful. Oh. Stop right there. Despicable Koi. How dare you show your face here again? At this very place where you killed me. Hello? After all, criminals always return to the scene of the crime. Wait, this isn't even the place where the showdown took place, yeah? It's close enough! Since you're asking who I am. Uh-huh. Someone on the security camera. I didn't. That's not how it works. You gotta ask, otherwise we're not getting anywhere. Okay, who exactly are you? Well, that's not gonna happen. Fine, never mind then. Oh, that's right. I'm not other than the almighty Alpha Wolf. Didn't see that coming, did you? My god, so it is Silver Wolf. Okay, we are very disappointed. Whatever, you've probably figured it out already. That was totally unexpected. I thought it was full wish here to finish me up. You and Blady are the only ones who'd play along like this. I'm so moved. Blade also plays along. That was really funny. So what brings you all the way out here? See that mountain of chairs? Full wish was standing right in front of it, like she was about to put on an acrobatic show when we got there. Don't you want to know how she built that mountain of chairs? Because I'm dying to find out. So I snuck in here to access the security cams and see what went down. You snuck into the TV tower just for this. You might want to put your skills to better use. Okay, dude. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Do I look like I've got nothing better to do? Okay, you're probably right, but this time I'm actually here on business. Long story short, Pearl wants us to dig into where the Simwish Syndicate got that mask from. You know, the one Sunday is holding right now. Where did they get the mask from? Good question. The Solve Ring probably involves other IPC departments, so Pearl can trust any of the locals. In comparison, a mercenary like me is actually more reliable. After all, it's easier to pin the blame on me if things go south. But anyway, I'll put the mask thing on hold for now. I'm here to investigate who killed SKOTT and the Simwish Syndicate. Isn't it the Daybreak Squadron? Yeah. Someone's gotta be calling the shots behind the bloodbath at the end of the day, and Pearl wants me to dig him up. Speaking of which, messing with the SKOTT guy back on the Sienju was pretty fun. It's a shame he got taken out all of a sudden like that. He and I go way back. I don't even know what to think. I think you're probably more upset than I am. After all, I only met this guy once and you're his actual, old friend. Yeah? Oh, Tingyon! As expected, turns out you're the ghost-like little girl, Miss Silverwolf. Oh, it was about Silverwolf. Okay. Benefactor, what brings you here? What are you doing here, Tingyon? Oh, Miss Terra and Farg, are you here to watch Director Fullwish stack chairs on a into a mountain too? Okay, man, maybe there's something down below at the bottom of this chair pile that we don't know of yet. So, you know. Exchange information with Tingyon and Silverwolf. What's the mission description? Wolf's investigation diary. Tingyon's a merchant, so why is she playing detective? Is Planarcadia some kind of detective training camp? Oh well, she's reliable and sharp, but it never hurts to have a few extra ways to solve our problems. Okay. The thought of Fullwish stacking up a mountain of chairs is intriguing, but I'm not here today for an acrobatic show. General Yao Guang has requested that I investigate the conspiracy behind Fullwish. I assume you two are here for similar reasons as well. I've got nothing to do with this, I just got here myself. Looks like I'm caught up in something big again, yeah. Just face it, this is your fate as a nameless? Okay, fair enough. Guess there's no point in hiding it from you. Truth is, we're here to investigate the Simwish Syndicate case and track down where they got that mask from, you know? The one you swiped. My sincerest apologies, that was not what I intended. Then tell us what you're here to investigate. Consider it an apology. Truth be told, I'm here investigating the origins of a certain item. Shoes flesh? That's precisely why I followed the rumors here. Since we're both investigating Director Fullwish's affairs, perhaps you could join forces and put our respective talents to good use. This case could work. This could work. But how exactly are you planning for us to work together? Right before we met, I found a business card among Director Fullwish's relics. The business card belongs to a small company called Nordics Trading Co. Ltd. The Sienjo Merchant Guild in Planarcadia informed me that this company has been conducting smuggling operations behind the scenes. It made me wonder, why would someone prominent like Director Fullwish keep such a shady company's business card? She probably needed something from them. So I asked the local Sienjo Merchant Guild to fabricate a transport assignment and arrange for a representative from Noctis Trading to meet with me. Oh, I get it, you plan to infiltrate this whatchamacallit company and have me provide hacking support to help you get the information you need. Information we need! Makes sense. How about this? You meet with that company, while Koi and I will hit the top of the TV tower, providing remote support by tapping into the tower's signal strength. Here, take this ether sticker. Ether sticker! Just slap it on the computer where they store important data and I'll be able to hack it remotely. Move through a sticker? What about me? What do I have to do? Wait, how did I get roped into this? What do I do? You be the brains of the operation, obviously. That's what you do best. Do I? Since when? My brain is not that good. Thank you both for your help. I truly appreciate efficient communication like this. We'll be in touch once we've reached our destination. That is very fascinating. I wonder what we'll be able to dig up from this. Head to the top of the TV tower. Okay, before we do that though. I'll now make my way to infiltrate Noctis Trading. See you soon. You should love going behind enemy lines. Ha! Please don't tease me like that. You do though. It's not the first time you're infiltrating someone. A pile of chairs. How the foolish managed to stack them all up by herself? Good question. Do I have to make that jump or can I just teleport? I think I can just teleport there. Yeah, that's way easier. Okay, then here we go. To the top of the stairs. I really hope I don't have to fight. Oh, it's so pretty. The light shining through darkness. It is very beautiful. God, I remember they put Sunday in front of that scenery. That sure got me. Sorry about that. Reminiscing about something that literally happened only a few weeks ago. Yao Wang? What are you doing here? The mist is heavy and stars shine at high noon. Oh my, a divination here in Planarcadia indicates the limping hexagram. Definitely not a lucky draw. I don't follow. Madam Yao, could you explain the divination? You're an honest, curious one, aren't you? Reminds me of one of my junior, Sora. I'll break it down for you. If you can see starlets at high noon, it means their light is drowning out the sun, which is never a good sign. And the next part says the right arm is broken, but no one is to blame. I'm afraid you'll be stuck in a rut lately and might even bring harm upon yourself. A single mistake could ruin everything as your luck runs out. I bet I know how to fix it. That doesn't sound good. How should I know? Okay, how should I know how to fix it? Fine. I'm just gonna pack my bags and head back to the Yuga. Are you sure? Tell Xingxue to hurry up and leave the lure to serve as my envoy to Planarcadia. That's the plan. I'm leaving. Hold on. Lure for? Your verbal speaking habits just gave you away? Yeah. Boss, for your information, I've mastered the hexagram myself. I'm just as sharp in divination as Madame Yao. But that's just how people are these days. If you don't dress up as Madame Yao and put on the whole act, no one's gonna take those words seriously. Fork bow, okay? No matter, even if you've seen through me in Madame Yao's esteemed words, my insight about the Arcadia has gotten more profound. I heard the other Furbos who do roleplay always end up fighting you when they get busted. Not that I'm planning to do that, but if I deliberately stand out from the crowd, my coworkers are bound to give me a hard time later. Sorry about this. I'm gonna have to ask you to spar with me. No, my team is ass though. My team is very ass right now. Come on, boss, defeat me already. This is gonna be rough. The only one doing damage is Kafka. So, okay. Unfortunately, March doesn't have a master right now, and she's also not level, so. B? For March? Why March though? Boom. They are still alive. Bye bye, Guinai Farm. GG's. Still alive. Not alive anymore. Okay, nice. We got the damage boost. I was so sure that I'm gonna get struck by lightning. Okay, that was pretty easy. Nice. Guinai Farm is still alive, guys. She's still kicking. Few guess I'll do for an explanation. To spar with the boss myself, what an honor. I just wondered which one of you is stronger, you or our nameless boss Nihilux. Former boss, sorry. Fire and water are irreconcilable. Their ambitions incompatible. Rivalry between presidents has always been this way. I can smell the creative inspiration in the air. Well then, I'm off to craft a story about you two bosses clashing. Bye bye. Bye boss. Let's hope I create something truly magnificent. Okay. Interesting. Enemies to lovers arc with me and their former boss. Surely there's no way. My goodness. I got a little bit distracted. Whoops. Anyway, what is it I wanted to say? Right, I wonder, like, Nihilux will definitely be playable someday into the future. And I wonder what her gameplay might possibly look like. I'm very excited to see if she ever comes on. That's all I wanted to say. Let's get moving. Okay, oh my god. What in the hell is this? If you reach the top, you can take a helicopter. When? Helicopter, helicopter. Okay, I need to... Oh, I can summon them. Nice. Higher jumps. Okay. I don't really see it though. Oh, I can summon them mid-air. Oh, that's really convenient. Okay, I see you. Ah! Is there something up there? No, right? There's a staircase there, though. Uh-oh. Gonna be quick about this. Oh! Guys have gotten better at this. Totally. Ooh. Ooh. That was close. Okay, I did it. I did it. Yippee. Oh, that's so satisfying to see. Collect all the coins. Get me out of this hell. Bam. Easy. Easy clap. Okay, now I just have to jump up here. Pick another one. Try summoning a help bot. Yeah, well... Okay, I have to. I have no choice. Great, I need to summon one on the other side as well. You better go! Help bots, don't disappoint me. Here they come. Easy clap. Okay. A chest just for me. I love that a lot. There's so much money. I don't even know what I need this money for. I'm just collecting it without really thinking about it. Okay, and now this way. Oh no, that's the mystery box. Why in the hell are there enemies here for, huh? Why the fuck? Oh! Bowling master? What do you mean bowling master? Okay, they're still moving in the right direction. You can take a break here. Woo! Woo! Okay, thank God. That was really close. Okay. Man, this looks whack AF. If you look at the background and stuff, this really looks whack. There we go. I thought that this little body would not summon for me anymore. That would be very sad. Can I just... I can. Oh my God. This is so, like, mindfuckery. Get the lever for me, please. Please get the lever for me. No! You're going the other way! Oh my God. What the fuck do I do then? He needs to go that way. I did it! Oh my God. Press down on the door. Okay. I know how to answer this. Okay, this is a button. Holy shit. Oh my God, my brain is kind of like not braining right now. Chest! Yay! Please tell me those are good. There is defense and crit rate on this. That might be useful. Guys, this is not the very first relic that was not shit that I got. On camera. We are aboard the helicopter. Helicopter? Oh my God. There's an actual helicopter you could take. Holy shit. Well, let's go all the way down then. It's gonna be long. Long way. Holy shit, it actually is a long way. Don't tell me I won't even get an achievement for this. For wasting my time like this. Helicopter has landed. Great. Is there anything else for me here to collect? Probably not, right? Welcome aboard the helicopter. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Okay, this is the entrance. Well, looks like I have to go all the way back up. I'll see you guys. Here we go. Whoa. Beautiful view. Hey, the music though. We're here. I should be able to use the TV tower signal transmitter to hack into all the Seafeld city systems. Just hold on a sec, let me fine tune this. Okay. Benefactor, I've arrived at Noctis Trading. Are you guys ready yet? Seems still hacking. Hold on a sec, should be done any minute now. Seafeld city system architecture is a total mess. It's like a bunch of headless, writhing tentacles. Kinda gross. Give me a sec. I love how close Silverwolf's face is to the screen. Let me pull up the security feed first. Oh boy, the routine is a complete mess. The routing, sorry. How do people here even survive with such terrible infrastructure? Found it. Should be one of these four. Let's verify manually. A security camera, A. Okay. So we lost again. Oh wait, what was this guy's name? Child challenging a formidable foe. Formidable old man. Bah! Think a little brat like you can challenge me. I've already achieved financial independence and devoted myself entirely to the Cosmic and Collective. What a joke. Wow, what a nasty OG'er. But remember this, no matter how strong I am, I'm just an old-timer. You have to surpass me, because the future of the Cosmogon Collective belongs to you. Wow, what a fired-up old-timer. Alright, quit gawking at that OG'er. Keep looking through the security footage for this whatchamacallit trading company. Security camera B. Why are here videos all over the streets? How much did she spend on ads? Is it all Silverwolf? Who knows? Classic narcissistic personality disorder? Can't help but show off wherever they go. Narcissistic personality disorder. Okay, I've got your face memorized. Once I'm done with this case, I'm coming for you. Come down, Silverwolf, come down. Holy shit, exposing her ass. But hey, gotta admit, she does look pretty cool and cute. I guess a little narcissism wouldn't hurt. Forget it. I'll let him off the hook. Camera C, please. All great spirit of surveillance, have mercy upon all beings on your congregation. May your unblinking glass eyes see through the veils of reality and falsehood, weaving every human prayer and unspeakable sin into the eternal electromagnetic pulse. What the heck? That was unexpected? The security camera worshipping cult. I love that for me. Probably just another Arcadian pulling some weird stunt. Not our problem. Let's just hurry up and find that whatchamacallit trading company. Maybe the... No. Huh? This looks like an office. I guess this should be the place. Oh, this is it. Tingyun, we found it. Tingyun, once you're inside, we'll remotely hijack the electronic devices in the room to distract them. Use that window to plant the ether sticker I gave you on their computer. Understood. Rest assured and leave it to me. You got this. After all, you've got quite a track record when it comes to breaking and entering. Haha, you flatter me. Was that flattery? Meanwhile, at Noctis Trading Co. Ltd. Hello. You have very blue eyes, ma'am. Should I give you some context? Excuse me, is this Noctis Trading? Someone from the lawful Goldstream Merchant Guild should have contacted you on my behalf to arrange a meeting with your company's representative. Oh, hi, let me check. You're Miss Tarrying, is that correct? Please wait here a moment. Mr. Noctis is currently in a meeting. How long will it take then? Sorry, the schedule says it will take another half a system hour. You can leave your number and come back later. I'll notify you as soon as Mr. Noctis finishes his meeting. That's fine, I'll just wait here. My god. A deep bow. Thank you so much for your patience, dear customer, dear representative. That's kinda sus. Silverwolf Benefactor. Looks like we've got a 30-minute window to sneak in and find the data we need. But for a shady company, they sure had a lot of guards. Oh, relax, we've got this. Koi, let's create a distraction to draw them away. That should give Tingyun enough time to reach the office area. Draw them away. Play the piano remotely. Make the car honk. Switch the camera feed. Play the piano? Is that piano playing on its own? Let's check it out. Forget it. That piece of junk acts up all the time. Let's just play it. Let's just let it play and enjoy the music. They're used to it now. Fine, let's try something else. Make the car honk. What the ruckus? Seriously, does anything around here work anymore? Just suck it up. We'll be off the clock soon. Let the next shift deal with the headache. Suck it up. Fine, then it's time to bring out the big guns. Warning, warning. Self-destruct sequence initiated. T-minus. The car's gonna blow. Everyone take cover. I knew it. I told you Nox's collection of junk was a bad idea. Could you just get to cover before we toast? Let's blow the car up. Oh my god, very smooth. Do you think that's a bit too much for distraction? Save it. While they're busy taking cover, get to the office area. You better run, guy. That's so fun. What's going on out there? Sounds like one of Nox's hunk of junk is about to blow up. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time. What in the fuck is happening here? On a daily basis? What the fuck? Well, they're suddenly used to it. Silverwolf Benefactor. Looks like these few are moving. You'll have to give them a little nudge. No problem. We're on it. Just make sure you stay out of sight. What are we gonna do? Try the computer. Mess with the water cooler. Okay. Ah, that's a fail. This wretched place only serves milk tea. The dispenser's totally empty, yeah? Well, try the computer. Oh no, I think my computer just died, and I haven't even put in my staff lunch order for next week. Oh my god. Seriously, is food all you ever think about? Great job. Let's she's gonna be occupied with that for a while. Switch the camera feed. Fry the computer. Mess with the lockers. Yeah. Oh my god. What was that noise? It's coming from the lockers area. Oh, for the love of... Did Deke seriously stash his pet nose walker in his locker again? His pet nose walker? Go check it out before it escapes like last time. Not again. Alright, then go take a look. What the fuck is happening here? Anything but a nose walker, please, D. Give me a break for once. Great work. He's gonna be occupied with that for a while. Now's your chance. Tingyun, get into the core area. You two make a great team. I'm impressed. Oh my god, you better run, girlie. With her outfit, I'm surprised no one noticed her. It's so extravagant. Oh, okay. We've reached the office area, but there are a lot of rooms. Any idea where the data is? Oh. Beats me. Let's check them one by one. Okay. Try the restricted room. Try the closet. Switch the camera feed. Restricted room. Yeah. Wait, are you a star traveler? What are you doing here? What? Shh, please don't tell anyone. I finally found a place to hide from that woman. That's none of our business. Let's keep moving. That woman? Who that woman? Hello? Shoot, there's a Megatron hiding there in the storage room. Well, this place is packed. I bet half the loot they've recovered is stashed here. There's so much stuff, and it's not like they can report the robbery if it goes missing. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? You read my mind. But that's not why we're here. Let's save it for next time. God damn it. I want to go there, though. Try office number 1. Try office number 2. Okay. Seriously, an even computer? How does this guy work? Can't hack what isn't digital, right? True, but let's get out of here. This place is making me itchy. What in the fuck is in that room? Office number 2, then. A lot of loading bars. Okay. Bingo. Look, there's Noctis' name on the screen. The data has to be inside. Can you just hack it from here? No, we need Tingyun to plant the ether sticker first. Otherwise, the digital footprint would lead them straight to us. Okay. But the door seems to be dead bolted. Still, with Benefactor, can you open it remotely? Piece of cake. She's so reliable, man. There's a control room down the hall. We can use the cameras to hack our way through. Hack the camera. Brrr. Hack the next camera. Brrr. Hack the next camera. My god. Zing. Bazinga. Okay, we're in. Let's see. Yep, this is the one. Ah, okay. Open the door to office 2. You're good to go, Tingyun. Door's open. It worked. I'm in. Thanks for the help, guys. Okay, plant that fucking sticker on there. Wow, this one's password protected and it's full of data. We're running out of time. Any ideas? Relax. Just slap that ether sticker somewhere out of sight, like the back of the computer. I'll take it from here. Uh-huh. Done. That's it? You don't need me to stay until the data is secure? You've been watching too many spy movies. A real ether hacker doesn't need to hang around and look suspicious. Just get out of there now. I'll wipe the surveillance footage as soon as you're clear. Got it. I'm on my way out. Thanks again, you two. Piece of cake. Hell yeah. Tingyun hastily walked out of Noctis Trading without breaking a sweat. No one even looked twice. Dude, there are some unhinged shit happening at Noctis Trading all the fucking time. They aren't surprised by any shenanigans we pull, and that is crazy to me. Now that we've got that data, let's find a tea house to analyze everything. Sounds good. See you in a bit. A tea house, of course. Very typical Tingyun suggestion. Come on, let's go to the tea house and meet Tingyun. Uh-huh. What? Why am I even here? Hold on, there's a shortcut off the tower. Wow, talk about a thrill ride. Let's take it. Do you mean the helicopter? That looks awesome. Lead the way. I'll pass. I'm not great with heights. I am not great with heights. Let's go. This is gonna be a blast. But I don't want to disappoint Silver Wolf, so... Oh, a sticker. Hey, yo. Here for the signal, a sink as well. Shh, nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Okay. Star of defense. Huh. I am afraid of heights, but I am willing to take this ride for Silver Wolf's enjoyment. Okay? I do not want to bring the mood down! Woo! Okay, this is different from what I expected. I thought we were gonna take the fucking helicopter. I guess not. Oh my god. Okay. This place has a view like you wouldn't believe. Hello? Click and hold down and jump to pass through platforms. Oh shit! What? Holy shit. What is this minigame right now? Uh-huh. A shooting star! Oh, those are enemies. My bad. Okay, are we... Okay, I can destroy them now. It's like a star in Mario Kart. They're so high up! Ah, there we go. Shit, I missed them. Dude. The remixes in this game are kind of crazy. Kind of going hard. I love how we're just jumping off the tower to get off. This is the best. Nice. Galileo's iron ball. Wait. Goodbye. Ka-ching! Okay, I thought he would take a picture, but I guess he only takes it when he's transforming. Yeah, totally flying high. Woo woo! Okay! Let me take that chest. Nothing of interest, but that is okay. Boots again, from the same set. Crazy. Wow, what a rush! I love another go, but case fast, I guess. Yes. Luckily, the shortcut is always available. We can come back whenever. But seriously, who built something this insane? The people here do have a wild sense of humor. I'm hooked. I'm hooked! I'm obsessed. As you know, many influencers say nowadays, I'm obsessed. My god. Analyze the current information with Tingyun and Silverwolf. Investigation diary. Speaking as a deduction game player, I absolutely hate it when a case suddenly morphs into a massive political conspiracy. They're impossible to remember and even harder to understand. And the case we're facing now is even worse. Strategic Investment Department, Marketing Development Department, Technology Department, Intelligentsia Guild. It's spies within spies within spies. A whole parade of big shots, and every single one of them has a plethora of hidden agendas. Just thinking about it makes my brain hurt. I seriously want to call Blade over to hack them all to pieces! Oh my god! Hey Blady, destroy them all. I'm tired of their bullshit. Honestly, how big the IPC is, there are so many factions to this, like, to the IPC in general, that it is just very, very hard to, like, extract all of that info. Oh, we're here. Not only to extract that info, but it's like, you know, process it fully. Also, oh, yeah, oh, is there something I can buy from you? There's a lot for— oh my god, there's so much I can buy from you. Let me buy this real quick. I'll be right back. I don't have more money. Recruitment poster. I need a poster of myself. Hello? Okay, this is costing a lot of money. I see now why I need the coins. It makes sense now. It is I. Oh my god, we're back where we first met Pearl. That is an interesting location. Hello. It is I. Hello, Tingyun. Interesting that we are meeting here of all places. Well, did we find anything good in those data? Whatchamacallit trading sure loves their paperwork. Every client's history is neatly encrypted and filed. The security is not bad, but not good enough to stop me. I sifted through the data on my way over, and one name stood out. Gilliam Quenmeyer from the Intelligentsia Guild. He arrived at Planarcadia right after the foolish attack started. He barely stayed at all before hitching a ride out on one of the Noctis ships. Was this Quenmeyer guy trying to smuggle something in? Not quite. He didn't hire them for import services. He wanted them to help him export a high-risk biohazard cargo. He was trying to cover his tracks. What did he take with him? Most likely the thing General Yao Guang is after. Yeah. Following the foolish incident, someone sent Quenmeyer to Planarcadia to try to recover the remains of Shuhu's flesh, but he failed and got out. I agree. So I looked up his travel records. Care to guess when he was last in Planarcadia? 15 years ago. Oh shit! Bingo. 15 years ago he arrived just before the Herald of Death incident and left immediately after. What? So he was the one who brought Shuhu's flesh back then? Indeed, 15 years ago, Quenmeyer followed orders to bring Shuhu's flesh to Planarcadia, which caused the first Herald of Death incident. Ah. Once the dust settled, he must have tried to receive Shuhu's flesh to hide his tracks. He tried to retrieve it, but he didn't retrieve anything. The remnants of Shuhu's flesh left behind in Planarcadia caused the second Herald of Death incident, the foolish incident, which forced Quenmeyer to return to Planarcadia to try and finish the job once and for all. I agree with all that, but we're still sitting here with zero hard evidence. Yeah. We'll just have to ask Quenmeyer himself. Quenmeyer's already dead. Unfortunately, yes. What are you doing here? He just spawned here. Whoa, where'd you guys come from? We got a leak or something? My security is better than that. Relax, you didn't leak anything. I'm just that much better at finding things. How did you know we were investigating? Please don't be alarmed. We're here to help. Kuchiba, I don't quite trust you, man. You have something to do with the veracity, and I don't know what. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the squad. Look at how many people there are. Exchange information. Okay, I can only talk to those two. The real professional detective have taken the stage. Due to their positions, however, they can't investigate directly. They can only help us out on the sly. Classic. I love how we can just see Silverwolf's log of this quest. It's really fun. The assistance you two mentioned earlier, what exactly did you mean? I've always been the type to settle scores, but the conspiracy behind all this runs way too deep. Kuchiba and I are too close to Pearl. One wrong move, and she'll be caught in the crossfire. So the three of you who have no ties to Planarcadia whatsoever are the perfect candidates to investigate this case. Back to business. Scholar Quenmeyer was found dead this morning? What a coincidence. How did he die? Suicide. That's ridiculous, he was silenced. But without evidence, it can only be ruled as a suicide. Plus, he didn't die in Planarcadia, so it's outside of our jurisdiction. In that case, I'm rather concerned about the safety of those folks from Noctis Trading. No need to worry about that. If someone wanted them dead, they'd be dead already. These guys are just ignorant delivery pawns. If whoever's pulling the strings hurts them, it'll only draw unwanted attention. Dead men tell no lies. What kind of assistance will you offer again? Honestly, we're not sure if this thing can actually help you guys out. Oh. Someone quietly wiped out a massive amount of evidence related to this case, and the surveillance footage at the Simish Syndicate building, they were all conveniently busted after the crime. And this is Scott's personal computer, but the data was also deliberately erased. Can someone recover that data? Wiping everything would be too obvious, so the mastermind only deleted the work-related information. The personal data was left intact, along with a huge collection of questionable content? Okay! This personal information is completely useless to us. Even a bit mentally scarring? What the fuck is on that computer, bruh? But Koi, you know Scott pretty well. Maybe there's a lead in here that only you can spot. Miss Kuchiba accidentally left this computer in the tea house. She'll be back to pick it up in 5 system hours. Before that, the two of us are gonna grab some noodles. So you guys carry on. Accidentally left it here. Okay. Hold on about Quenmeyer. I dug something up. Might be safer if I spill it with all 5 of us here. Miss Silverwolf, what did you find? Quenmeyer sent a bunch of one-way encrypted messages during the time in Planarcadia. During his time here. Multi-layered encryption auto-delete after reading, when I couldn't crack them. Oh. Okay, auto-delete after reading. But I did trace where these messages were sent to. Pearl's dedicated office line. Oh no. Oh, she'll definitely be caught in the crossfire. Why? There must be some kind of misunderstanding. She's not gonna silence us, is she? That's what I'm trying to confirm. Complex thinking isn't exactly my strong suit. Complex thinking, says the detective, isn't my strong suit. So I can't think of a reason either. But I utterly trust in Pearl. There's no way she'd do anything to harm Planarcadia. I think he does trust her because he believes in her. I don't think that he only trusts her because Pearl promised him something. I don't think that's the kind of person he is. You guys can handle the rest of the investigation yourselves. Miss Kuchiba, let's go grab some noodles. Take care, you three. Okay. They left us with Scott's remains. His personal laptop. Looks like the next step is to investigate Mr. Scott's computer. Maybe there really is some secret that even the mastermind hadn't discovered, just like Mr. Ashvale said. We'll find out. Okay, before I do that, yet again. Doing the legwork is obviously boring, but digging for clues on a computer is actually pretty fun. Finally back in my comfort zone. Though I feel like this pile of data I have to sift through is anything but comfortable. Scott, your aesthetic quadrant is way too weird. Oh my god. I cannot wait, guys. Scott's computer. Max, Intellitrons, Max. This person stays seriously weird. The vast majority of these materials are questionable content. My eyes are going to end up with permanent damage at this rate? Scott was a real piece of whack. His entire digital legacy is nothing but this junk. No, this can't be it. Huh? He shouldn't have left these behind. There's no way he'd have this stuff on his computer. How could someone have planted those to ruin his reputation? That's not what I meant. Do you remember? I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott. Why were you storing your private data on an IPC computer? Private data? I have no idea what you're talking about. They are going back all... Oh my god, they are really going far back. No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum of the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing. You stop right there. That's private. Who gave you the permission to invade my privacy? Just stop it. Scott bought the end-of-life data deletion service. These questionable content should have vanished from his computer the instant he passed away. Interesting. So these questionable content were left on purpose because the mastermind wouldn't bother to check these, and removing them would draw unnecessary attention. Exactly. These Mac films are a gift Scott specially prepared for us. Are they? Oh, please don't say it like that. It makes me a little uncomfortable. My bad. Yeah, I shouldn't say that. Anyway, if my hunch is right, Scott must have buried some information in these files. Let me check. Was there something in there? Got it. Oh, there is something in there. Every questionable content had the same string of numbers deliberately hidden in its identifier code. And when you decode that string, it says, "Trust in the invisible hand." Who put that as the last words? Neon Genesis capitalist! Trust in the invisible hand. Mr. Scott is a refined opportunist. He wouldn't go through all that trouble or even abandon his dignity just to leave us some proverb. The invisible hand must be referring to someone else. To something else. But I really wish he'd been clearer in his last words. Like maybe just write down the mastermind's name outright? He couldn't risk it. He knew full well that the mastermind would comb through his belongings inside out. If he had left anything too obvious, they would have sniffed it out, yeah. So in the end, he could only go with something vague like invisible hand. Hold on, the invisible hand. I feel like I've heard something like that before. I feel like that too. I remember now, someone posted on Football Weekly saying they spotted a hand over at Similar Syndicate building. A hand? If this sighting record was at the Similar Syndicate building, then the invisible hand could very well be referring to it. Great, our investigation has progressed from trashy entertainment to internet ghost stories. Great. I hope I won't play a deduction game like this. Anyway, this is the only clue we have. Let's go take a look. Something left behind at the Similar Syndicate? Did I understand that correctly? God, I really love detective stories. This is very interesting to me. It is interesting to me, okay? Anyway, let us teleport there because I think it's gonna be way too long for me to walk there. Yup. As I have suspected. Damn it, I have to take the elevator down now? Whoops. I'm a little too early here. Here. Let me take the elevator real quick. There we go. Ding! I'm here! I remember a post from Football Weekly saying that the hand appeared on the first floor. Let's search the area. The hand appeared on the first floor. The invisible hand. Huh? Hello there! May I ask? I remember now! Oh my god, it is an actual hand, I remember. Ah, they finally found me. I'm done for. Boss, guys, and Mr. Scott, I'm sorry. Looks like I couldn't escape fate after all. I'll be joining you soon. Calm down. How can I calm down? I've seen what you're capable of. I'm just a weak little imaginative ghost with barely any wish power. There's no way I can help up to you. There's no way I can stand up to you guys. The only reason I escaped the Daybreak Squadron is because I'm so insignificant nobody even noticed me. Who would have thought that in the end I still couldn't escape the fate of being murdered? Woe is me. Hey, my little hand friends. No need to be scared, just relax. See that person with the grey hair? That's Koi from the SL Express. They're definitely not here to hurt you. In fact, they're the one who defeated the Daybreak Squadron. That's right, I've already avenged you. Don't worry, we won't hurt you. Yeah. If you're from the SL Express, I can trust you. Please, just give me a moment to collect myself. My name is Hayek. I'm a receptionist of the Similar Syndicate and the sole survivor of that bloodbath not long ago. Never thought I'd say this, but... not bad, Scott. You've got some skills. I miss Scott, man. I miss him so much. If you don't mind, could you tell us what happened from your perspective? Of course, in fact, I've been waiting for you all along. Have you? I'm just a receptionist at the Similar Syndicate building. I don't know how much about gangs and mobs. Oh? Lately, Mr. Scott has been visiting the Similar Syndicate quite frequently, always to discuss those masks. My guess is about the mask for the Phantasmoon games, but I don't know the specifics. Okay. Maybe it's precisely because I'm completely clueless about all this internal stuff that Mr. Scott actually enjoys chatting with me, giving me little lessons, venting his frustrations, that sort of thing. According to him, my dad taught me from a young age that the only thing worth trusting is the invisible hand. You're semi-transparent, so I can trust you halfway? Okay, very funny stuff. Later on, the gang leader apparently kept the mask for himself and refused to return it to Mr. Scott. To return it to him! So it originally belonged to him then. Every time he left a meeting with the leader, he'd be absolutely fuming, coming to me to vent non-stop. All I could do was smile and nod, providing some emotional support as a hand. And then out of nowhere, he just turned to me and said, "Huh? Listen up, little one. If anyone goes down here, you need to stay hidden. You're pretty much invisible anyway. No one should notice you, huh? Then no matter who comes looking for you, you shall not show yourself. The second you pop up, you're dead." Mr. Scott, what do you mean by this? Shh, don't interrupt me when I'm talking, just listen. I've gotten myself into some serious trouble with your cursed gang. With that pea-sized brain of yours, there's no way you can tell who's been bought off. So no matter who comes looking for you, just stay hidden. Don't trust anyone except the crew of the Astro Express! Scott! Scott! I miss you! Because those guys on the Astro Express are stubborn like rocks on a sinking ship, and nobody can buy them off. Scott knows that best. I don't understand. You don't need to understand, just remember one thing. That bunch of buffoons on the Astro Express, they're your only way out now. What happens next, you probably know better than I do. 3 members of the Daybreak Squadron stormed the new syndicate and just started slaughtering everyone. I followed Mr. Scott's orders and went into hiding. I haven't shown my face since. But before that, I did one more thing. Before I went completely dark, I backed up the surveillance footage from the day into my personal device. Please take it. I don't know if it'll help you, but it helps more than you know. You did well. The mastermind deleted the original footage, so they had no idea you'd already saved a copy. Scott actually thought that highly of me. We can't let Scott's trust go to waste. Yeah, I miss Scott. Fine. Guess we're getting that guy some justice after all? Yeah. One more thing. Have you watched this footage yourself? Of course not. Just holding this thing is enough to get me killed 10 times over. You think I'd actually dare to watch it? Hey, relax. Once you sort this mess out, you'll be safe. But until then, stay hidden. Don't let anyone find you. When it's all over, Koi will come find you and let you know. Got it. I'll stay put. Thank you, all of you. Let's head back to the tea house. Time for that movie. That movie, huh? God, this is getting interesting. Very interesting. Why the hell is Pearl the one getting all of that information, by the way? Oh, I thought that was a chest. Sorry about that. Whoops. Damn, I forgot to read Silverwolf's log. God damn it. Can I go back? Pole wave. You've got some nerve, you know that? Handing out that mask like it's nothing. You think that's yours to give away? Okay. He gave that shit to Tingyun and Sunday and Danhong. I'll be right back, guys. I need to eat something. I'm very hungry. I'll be right back. No, I can't go back. No. Well, I guess we'll have to handle with this now. I didn't read Silverwolf's log. God damn it. It is what it is now. Pole wave, you've got some nerve. You think that's yours to give away. Ha, Mr. Scott, you flatter me. We're businessmen. To you, that mask might be some priceless treasure. To us, a slot in the Phantasmon games is just another item. Goes to the highest bidder. You idiot, you have no idea what you're doing. You're inviting disaster on yourself and on me. Where did he even get the mask from? Uh-oh. Who are you people? Who let you in? They instantly killed him. Boss, run. What's going on here? What do you want? Mr. Scott, what is this? What else troubles here? Oh, fuck. Who the hell is calling? He's just sitting down! Hello, we're kind of busy right now. Call back later. Go on, shoe scram. Mr. Scott, I have to hand it to you. Cool as a cucumber, even now. Who are you? Was all this really necessary? We're both spies, planted in the strategic investment department. If we can't watch each other's back, fine. But turning on each other. So, Scott is originally from the marketing department, right? Surely he cannot be a spy of the marketing department then, right? Right? Maybe of the Intelligentsia Guild. I don't know. You misunderstand, Mr. Scott. I'm not here to kill you. I don't plan to. The ones who need to go are these clueless ploos who don't know when to quit. You're not involved. You warned them multiple times. They didn't listen. What can you do? The boss entrusted them with that mask. Not so they could run wild with it. Okay, they got killed because they gave away that mask. Who is Scott and this other person spies for? I get it, but how about you ask the boss if we can just give them a good beating and call it a day? Nope. Ah, never knew the lone wolf Scott had such a soft spot. Look, I'm not gonna waste time on this. Let's talk cooperation. After this is done, you and me, we're on the same boat for good. From here on out, our trust is going to reach a whole new level. That's a good thing, trust me. You and me, we're gonna pull off some incredible stuff in this Phantasmoon games. I believe you, but nah, I'll pass. I've done my fair share of shady stuff. Stole some goods, made some bribes, but straight up murder for profit, that's a bit far, don't you think? Listen up, Scott, I don't want to kill you, but if you refuse to cooperate, then you leave me no choice. Ha, cooperate with you, and what then? You think I won't get killed after we work together? You think you're safe? We all knew the deal when the day we joined. One day they'll come for us too. Who the fuck did he join? Oh my god. I am London Scott. My house sigil is the lone wolf. My family's creed is no friends, no enemies, just pray. Yeah, he did say that shit when we met him at the Graphia Academy. And yet for decades, the so-called lone wolf has done nothing but play the loyal lapdog and lick their boots. Right now, if I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather die as a wolf. You want a dog? Try a dog shelter? Holy shit. Is that so? What a shame. Do it. We'll meet again soon in the hell for fools. Is he a spy? For the tavern? I don't fucking know, man. He's gonna die. Why are they walking in slow-mo? Oh, fuck, bro. Dude, my appreciation for Scott has shot up so much. Man, I can't, like... I don't really like him as a person because he kind of sucks sometimes, but like honestly I can respect him. Man, I miss him. This is so not fair. I can't believe that mask would lead to such a murder case. Scott really had a spine, huh? At least he didn't choose to go along with it, yeah. Mr. Scott seemed to follow the principles more than most. A person's true measure shows when they are faced with life and death. At the very least, in that moment he was someone worthy of respect. Yeah. The mastermind disguised their voice. We can identify them from that. How are we supposed to find them now? Mr. Scott, if only you'd screamed the killer's name before you died. Maybe we could check the Sinwish Syndicate's call logs. Shouldn't be hard for Miss Silverwolf, right? I don't think they would let something like that just in there, right? Right? Miss Silverwolf, you've been quiet for a while. Was the footage too gruesome for you? Ah yeah, hold on, almost done. She wasn't far. They are done. No wait, Miss Terran Fog. Who do you think you're talking to? Go ahead. Tell people a Stellaron Hunter can't handle a little blood. Let's see who they laugh at, you or me. She was just like, you know, respectful. She doesn't know your backstory. Then what were you doing just now? Just put the video up for auction on the dark web! Oh my god! What, Miss Silverwolf? What are you doing? If we need money, I can lend you some. You're fishing for a lead. Yeah, someone is going to catch that shit. See, this is why you're my best friend. Sharp as always. I like Silverwolf more and more the more we see of her. We didn't see as much of her before Planarcadia. I'm glad we see so much of her now. I really appreciate her more. The mastermind's out there silencing everyone. The second they see my auction listing pop up online, won't take them half a system out to track us down and finish the job. Detectives of old went out looking for the killer. Modern detectives, we let the killer come to us. It's like fishing without a hook. Well, that's not quite the right term, but you get the point. Yeah, I do. Won't that mastermind see through it? That's the second time today you've underestimated me. I'm gonna get angry, you know? Damn! Who do you think I am? Relax. Their hacking skills are basically non-existent. There's no way they'll figure out we're baiting them. They'll probably think some crooked security officer's trying to make some quick cash. I almost envy them, getting the Stellaron Hunter Silverwolf to personally bait the trap. Well, it's a decent plan. Glad you recognize my abilities. So now we just wait for the killer to show up. Since we've got time to kill, why not guess who they really are before they get here? I, the super genius Wolf, have already cracked the case. We've got every clue we need. This mastermind is someone who's already crossed our paths on our trailblazing expedition in Planarcadia. Who though? All clues are in motion. Happy hunting! That line felt weirdly familiar. Are you actually Sparkle in disguise? Oh my god. She owned the copyright on that line. Now she does. Happy hunting! Even I vaguely feel it. All the clues point to the same person. What stood out the most? was the last bit of dialogue in the surveillance footage. The last bit of dialogue. The killer's original intent wasn't to kill SKOTT. The killer's a mole inside the strategic investment department. The killer sends the Daybreak Squadron to kill a lot of people. Exactly, which means the mastermind must be an official within the strategic investment department back in Planarcadia. Who the fuck? Okay, is this a person of the strategic investment department? Who are people that I know of that are in that department aside from the Stonehearts? I mean, they have contacted Pearl before about Shuhu's flesh. That was mentioned before. The messages that the seller or the person having Shuhu's flesh were sent specifically to Pearl. To her personal, like, office desk, whatever. Huh. Dude, I don't know who the fuck that is. Is it a Stoneheart? In a way. Another detail that caught my attention is the one Miss Silverwolf uncovered. Scholar Quenmeyer sent multiple encrypted messages to Madame Pearl's office channel before she died. Yeah. Right, that's actually terrifying the more you think about it. Any guess why? Let me... Huh. Scholar Quenmeyer sent multiple encrypted messages, man. Isn't it before he died? Scholar Quenmeyer is a dude, right? And he died. That's kind of weird. I think it's a translation error. Right, and that's actually terrifying the more I think about it. Any guesses why? Pearl was running the whole show herself. Pearl was afraid the killer would silence her. The killer can intercept messages at will. Intercept messages. Pearl was afraid. Pearl was running the whole show. I don't think so. That would make no sense. I don't know. Exactly. The mastermind is probably someone inside the strategic investment department who can intercept messages sent to Pearl's office whenever they want. Who the fuck is it then? Alright, with those two clues, the killer's identity is pretty much out in the open. I'm too dumb for this. Gotta admit, it's a total blind spot why Quenmeyer kept sending encrypted messages to Pearl. Yeah, those messages were never meant for Pearl at all. They were meant for someone else on that office channel. Another strategic investment department official. Someone who reads every message before Pearl does and decides whether she ever gets to see them at all. Her fucking secretary! It's her secretary. Oh my fucking god. Why am I so dumb? It's the secretary we saw at Perlok's tower. We talked to her before. And that someone is. Yeah? Am I stupid? Am I dumb or am I not? It is! It is her. The CEO's secretary, Miss Mia. So it was a setup. Didn't see that coming. Guess I fell for it again after all. Looks like you're desperate. Silencing witnesses yourself? Times must be tough. Can't be helped. The boss didn't give us much of a budget. This boss you speak of is the marketing development department, right? The fucking marketing department is at it again, dude. Stop trying to get information out of me. I don't have time for this. Right now it's do or die. Go tear them apart. I wonder why Aventurine hired SKOTT into the strategic investment department to begin with. I wonder why. Was he gambling a fucking game with SKOTT? Did he knew SKOTT was a spy and he decided to fucking gamble? This guy, I swear to God. Can Aventurine stop gambling once challenge impossible? Oh my god, I can't believe him. I hope I won't die. Because it's very likely that I will. Oh shit. Kafka, please do your ult before you die. I definitely have to change up my team if this doesn't work. Oh shit. My Gwen iPhone is not level, by the way. Boom. I definitely screwed, guys. Like 100% screwed. Yup. Guys, can Evanescia carry this entire battle by herself? We'll find out together. Uh-oh. Oh my god, how are you still alive? Okay, she's not alive anymore. But we have Evanescia. And surely she will kill him. Fuck! So close, man! Okay, we did it with only Evanescia alive, but we did it. We fucking did it, dude. Yeah. Got him. While you were waiting for me, you three did not contact the security officers, did you? Clearly you have other plans for me. Actually, that's exactly what we need to discuss right now. Miss Silverwolf, it looks like we are both after the same target, but if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to deliver her to Madame Pearl in secret. And you're supposed to take her to Xianzhou! Well, it appears we've reached a bit of an impasse. To be honest, I'm just here for the money. I couldn't care less who she ends up with, and you're just here on the lawful's behalf to help Yao Guang. This has nothing to do with us, so there's no reason to fight over it. Very reasonable. Let's just give our bosses a call to explain the situation. Let them fight it out themselves. That's fair. That's fair. Miss Silverwolf, you certainly have a way of seeing right through things. Your suggestion is quite reasonable. Hell yeah. Silverwolf continued and explained the situation to their respective bosses. Before long, both sides seem to have reached an agreement. Okay. They've reached an agreement, and the verdict is... Let the neutral party from the Western Express make the call. I have to call the shot now. All four of you sure are experts at passing the buck. Yeah? Passing it on to me. Don't worry, just make a choice. Hand it to Yao Guang or Pal. Make your call, and that's it. Simple enough. Either way, I'm finished. I guess even Scott could talk sense every now and then. Since I'm already at death's door, let me at least set the record straight on one thing. I did not bring Shuhu's flesh in, and I certainly did not order anyone else to do so either. My boss's original order for me was just to bring in biological weapons. What in the fuck? Isn't Shuhu's flesh a biological weapon though? Does it not count as one? I did not order anyone else to do so either. That was all, yeah. Compared to Shuhu's flesh, that's practically nothing. But that item was swapped with Shuhu's flesh at Planarcadia, and everything just went completely south from there. So who swapped it out? Was it Asad Pramad? Oh shit, that dude? Huh. I don't know and I don't care. Neither does the boss. Our goal was simply to borrow Planarcadia and to throw Planarcadia into chaos. How that was done is irrelevant. Since Pearl is the CEO now, you know, a stone heart of the strategic investment department, what in the... It must be the marketing department then. No one else has as much beef as the marketing department with the strategic investment department, right? God, if so, Osvaldo needs to die. What in the fuck, dude? The marketing department is insane. Huh? That's quite a confession, but unfortunately you're not going to die anytime soon. The information you have is too valuable. Whether it's the Xianzhou Alliance or the Strategic Investment Department, they will surely take very good care of you until we have everything. Oh, even better, the choice is yours. Pick a nice place for me to retire, will you? To Yao Guang or Pearl. As long as she's alive, there's no justice. No, I'm not going to kill her. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Hand her over to Yao Guang or to Pearl. I have thought about this. And I think it's better to leave her with the Strategic Investment Department. I know, you guys might think, yo, but the IPC is so corrupt, why would you hand her to the Strategic Investment Department? Wouldn't they just, I don't know, somehow kill her and write it up as an accident? Or like, I don't know, maybe she gets into another corrupted circle and does unhinged shit again? Very possible. However, I think the IPC, or at least the Strategic Investment Department, has way more use for her when it comes to antagonizing or bringing down the marketing department. Compared to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou Lofu only is concerned with Shuhu's flesh, and she herself said she did not deliver Shuhu's flesh to Planarcadia, and I actually believe her. So I'm going to hand her over to Pearl. That is my verdict. If you guys have like a different opinion on this, let me know. What would you guys do in that situation? Or what did you actually do if you have played through this quest? Let's continue. Yep, handing you over to Pearl, to your boss. Understood. General Yao Guang respects your decision. I'll join Miss Silverwolf to hand Mia over to Madame Pearl. Okay then, let's go. Koi, thank you so much. Let's meet up at the TV tower in a bit. We haven't seen that Foolish's acrobatics recording yet? Oh great! We are still on that. Sure. Cannot wait. Later that day. How did she stack him up? Let's see. Higher on the left. Whoa, easy now. Keep the right side steady, would you? Add 2 chairs behind so the sides match. I said hold it steady, will you? Oh my god, she made other people do it? I thought she climbed up there. Turns out she was carried up like she was in a sit-down chair. Would it be a bit twisted if I said I wanted to see her fall flat on her face? No, I can relate. You know what, Tingyun, you and I might actually get along pretty well. I did not expect this cute relationship. It's very awesome. So now that the Phantasmoon game is back on track, what do you say we team up and smash Koi's raccoon head? I thought you were besties, Wolfie! Calling for backup plus you can't handle me one-on-one. Okay, come on. I thought we were besties. Only the best of friends deserve to be totally wrecked. No holds barred. That's just how we gamers show respect. Not holding back, huh? What a pity. I am afraid I can't partner with Silverwolf to oppose my benefactor. Ah! General Yao Gong has ordered me to leave Planarcadia right after Scott's investigation ends. There are alliance matters that require my assistance. Alliance matters, huh? What exactly are those? I'm curious. Huh? What a shame. I was just starting to vibe with you. So are you ever coming back? That's hard to say, but I shall keep a close eye on the Phantasmoon games. I hope you both put on a truly spectacular performance. I'll miss you. I'll miss you too, benefactor! Take it, I love you! Hold on. Save the sappy goodbyes for later. The real show is starting. There's more? Hey, ouch! Oh my god, she actually fell out of the chair. She actually fell off the chair! Ouch, I told you to keep the right side steady. What are you standing there for? Hurry and help me up. Oh my god! Well, she really fell. The Terran fog is a prophet of doom. Spooky. Please don't make me sound like a jinx. It was clearly her own lack of balance. You butterfingered fools. They're going to be here any second. Director, they're already here. She really wanted to be cool, dude. Forget about it. Don't bother lifting me. Just help me fix my makeup. All three of you stare intently at the surveillance footage. For an acrobatic act, this clip sure is some top-tier entertainment. Oh my god, dude. Great, Territorial Principal. I did get the Himeko card, but Himeko did not appear in this quest. Okay, I'll quickly check if my recording has not died on me during this session, and I'll be right back. Dude, my entire team is dead. Holy shit. Okay, back. Let us talk to them. Tingyon. I must take my leave from Planarcadia now. May your travels be safe and may our paths cross again soon. You are starting to sound more and more like Madame Yao. I guess your personality has finally soaked in. Does Silverwolf say anything different? No, okay. Damn, so Tingyon is not in Planarcadia anymore. From next update onward. Will she ever come back to Planarcadia though in the 4.0 updates? I guess we'll have to find out. Well, we now know how she stacked them by herself. Okay, I guess Furbo.com has some updates for me. Yup. Here we go. 2 actually. Okay. Official release. Miss Mia to step down as secretary to the CEO. The office of the CEO of Planarcadia announced today that Miss Mia has officially stepped down as secretary to the CEO. Mrs. Zephyr, former director of the Department of Housing Security, will assume the role effectively immediately. Zephyr, okay. According to well-informed sources, this personnel change may be related to a secret internal investigation into disciplinary violations. As of press time, the office of the CEO has not issued a response to these claims. Okay. Let's publish that. Thank you, Miss Mia, for all your hard work over the years. All the best for what lies ahead. Aberrations will be arrested. All the best for what lies ahead. Yeah. Cut the all the best for what is ahead nonsense. What's with this internal investigation? Is it resignation or did they get the boot? All the best for what lies ahead. Oh, Silverwolf and Tingyon too. Damn. Zephyr's pretty great. She's been pushing for affordable 2D world housing and now she's finally got her shot at climbing the ladder. Good for her. Something about this whole thing feels off. The transfer order came out of nowhere and the report was super vague. Hey, don't jump to conclusions. Even if there's more to this than meets the eye, Madame Pearl's gotta finish the investigation before she can give us the official word, right? Just sit tight and let things play out. Totally, yeah? Don't think about this. Random citizen that with an online media presence. Don't think about this. Just take it for what it is. Top recommendation from the Furniture City Guard. The relic he swears by is... The legendary Furniture City Guard, who once took on 100 foes single-handedly, has finally reached a peace deal for the century of Furniture City after 30 years of mutual avoidance. To celebrate this historic moment, the Big Aunties Furniture City is launching a brand new home decor series. Cartoon posters and figures, perfect for all you animation lovers out there. You can now exchange Pix coins for them. Ooh. Figures, right? Cartoon posters and figures. Yeah, I already saw that. In an interview with our agency, the Furniture City Guard remarked that after years of grinding in the industry, his most handy piece of furniture is actually a scale. Because it doesn't just hand him results, it also weighs his hand. I see. Very funny. There we go. 10 comments. By the way, how do you even pronounce... I can never get my tongue around it. Ooh, yeah, ooh. Just practice a few times and you'll get it. I love how they all know the meme. Strange mechanical clinking sounds coming from the executive's office at Department of Operation Defense, requesting investigation. Alright, I'll be your point of contact. It's fine, don't bother checking, I know what's going on. Ooh, yeah. I want some wontons and make them spicy. Bruh. Lately people keep asking me who's stronger, me or the Nook? What? Let me put it this way, I've got the edge. If we were in the furniture store? Who's stronger? Why not settle with a game of cards? Cosmical Collective or Visual, okay. Yeah, imagine guys, me and the Nook at IKEA. My dream. Oh, what a dream. Nice, I've collected all of the rewards and now we still have some more hot topics. However, I will most likely discover them when I actually look around and discover the new map that we unlocked. Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this world quest. It's, I think, one of my favorites from Planarcadia. With the other ghost woman and her dog, that was also really fucking sad with the happiness surgery. Those are definitely my top 2 quests in Planarcadia. Those are very good. I feel like this one is quite important for the next update, no? For the next story beat of Planarcadia, right? Because not only do we now know about Scarf's actual death and how it happened, but we also know that Tingyun won't be joining us, unfortunately, in the future. So that people won't wonder where the hell she went. So I think it's actually pretty important. Damn, I'm glad we did this together, guys. We did it together, yay! And now, all that we have left... Guys, we've done so much. I'm so happy for us. I finally caught up with Honkai story stuff. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll do... yeah, exploring in the next episode. Exploring, talking to NPCs, and discovering all sorts of weird stuff on Planarcadia. Hope you guys look forward to it, and I think the next episode will be the last one of 4.2. Yay! And then 4.3 is on the horizon, everyone. Yes, I will be pulling for Blade. I will be. Wish me luck on winning my 50-50. I'm currently at 0 PD because I got Evanesia. And that's it, yeah. That's all I have to say, guys. I'll see you next time, everyone. Goodbye!